I love y'all. Y'all know I do. So, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It's always free. And if you click that bell, that's an extra free. I really get excited when I get a new client. And it counts when they return. You have some hairdressers, they don't care. Just keep them coming and keep them going. They ain't worried about they're not worried about repeat business. I always worry about making sure that they come back. I had one that I did like over 10 years ago. Because where I am now, I've been there for 10 years. And when I did her hair for the very first time, I was unpleased at what her hair looked like. It wasn't my fault because her hair was very damaged. It was with a relaxer. It was short in spots. And I was not happy when that lady walked out. When she walked out, I said, she's never coming back to me. Well, I want to tell y'all that she still comes to me. And her hair I've taken her out of the relaxer. And her hair is more healthier than it's been probably since she was a teenager. And it's long. And her hair has gotten long, and exactly the time when I came to the salon I'm working in now, that I've been there for 10 years, I actually put a piece of, I put a track in the back of her hair, a piece of weave, and extension in the back because of the shortness to make it full. And now, her hair has gone beyond that extension, but she only wore the extension about six months to maybe a year. Yeah, about 6 months to a year. She wore the piece in the back until her hair started to grow, because her hair was already damaged from the relaxer. Not only is your hair is damaged from the relaxer, your scalp is also damaged. So in order to have hair that's growing and healthy, you have to have a healthy scalp. Her coming out the relaxer with her new growth and the relaxer on the ends that was straight, and then her new growth was like extra tight. And I want to tell you that when you're wearing that relaxer, your new growth will always come out more tight or more nappy than your hair actually is if it wasn't relaxed at all. It's strange, but the relaxer does something to your scalp to make them hairs come out more nappy. But anyway, as the new growth is coming in and you're trying to come out of your relaxer, either you can go ahead and big chop, but with her, I just trimmed like every other appointment. So once a month, I would trim her hair until we got all the relaxer off. And with the new growth being so more healthier and stronger than the relaxed hair, eventually you don't have to cut it. Eventually the relaxer is going to pop off. It's going to break. It's going to snap, because that hair doesn't have the elasticity as your natural hair. If you take the natural hair, hold on. If you take your natural hair and you hold the strand of hair between your fingers, you can stretch it. If you take a piece of relaxed hair and you go to stretch it, it's not going to stretch as much and it's going to pop, most likely. So not only did I trim her hair once a month, I also was coloring her hair too. So we still color her hair. Plus, I will do a Alpha G treatment, and I will do her Alpha G treatment once a month, and we're still doing it once a month. Now, when you're doing the Alpha G treatment, if you're using it straight from the bottle, which we used to call liquid gold, if you're using it straight from the bottle, you should only use it once every 2 months. But because of how I use it, which I have a video, it's in the archive on how I use Alpha G. I don't care what anybody else says. This is the way I use it, because I use Alpha G before I even start doing hair. That is how old Alpha G is. I am now 30 plus years of doing hair. So anyway, I learned from the old school hairdressers, which is my mom and my grandmother. So yeah. It took time, and now it's just like, just great. The only thing that we have, because she's wearing a press, she still have to, you know, she don't have a relaxer anymore. She haven't had a relaxer in 10 plus years. So it's like she have to be careful with her hair in humidity weather, and careful, like when she first came out the relaxer, she had to actually buy her a wig, because like if she go to the beach or anything like that, like in the evening time, or go out to a concert that may be on the outside with the dew or whatever in the air at night, she would have to put on a wig so her hair can stay nice, and then her hair still up under there will be fine. But that was just like short-lived. And then when she went on vacation, of course she took her wig with her. She had got a wig similar to her hairstyle. So, because I think they went on a trip for like about 28 days or something like that. And so, yeah, she get her hair done every 2 weeks. So, yeah, she took her wig. So when the hairstyle fell, when it get dirty, it won't curl or nothing. And that's another thing. Let me say that for another video. I was getting ready to talk about how people just be curling on their hair and putting that heat in their hair on dirty hair. And what you guys don't know, the next day your hair is dirty. Your hair is considered as dirty, and you shouldn't put heat in it. But some people don't know that. And the dirt and the heat will definitely equals breakage. It's not that you're putting the heat in your hair every day, because believe it or not, you can put heat in your hair every single day. The trick is it must be shampooed and conditioned. It must be on fresh, clean hair, and you can do it then. But don't say I told y'all that. Anyway, my little newsies, I am almost to the salon, and y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I do. And if I could say I love you, what? You can definitely love yourself. Bye.